just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't get like your birthday. You're party in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. Hey, Joe Cap! Yeah, here we go! I took Friday! We'll go 47.
Right to the air is Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Still going. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A huge play for Dallas. 36 yards. Blue score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, Steve, I'm not going to play no games with you, bro. I'm not going to play no games with you, Steve. Straight up, dog. You already know when we play, it's like a Super Bowl. It's like a Super Bowl. You already know it. This is personal. This is personal, Steve. This is personal, bro.
And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
I'll beat you. I'll definitely beat you the last pass two man for sure.
7-0 is our score. As this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return.
I don't know what he's ready to put my damn headphones in.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Cut.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long.
Right. Here we go, set. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Complete. daring call on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Dak going to give this to Blue. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll drop this for Blue. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
For a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's into the end zone. Terrell McMillan.
Hey, man. You traded Ted, bro, so we going to feed that boy eventually. We're going to start feeding him. You traded Ted, man. He pissed off. Hey, man, we went and got him.
Aubrey now for the extra point.
Hey. Hey.
That one off the 11, but it sounds in.
Bro, what this woman do with my fucking headphones, bro? Lord, jeez.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. 33.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
52 blaster. Rail. Cycle. Black shot.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's got it. He'll move the change. 1st down at the 47.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Blue striker. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That one is caught by Campbell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
10 cycle. 6. Mega. Yellow.
They'll go. Young. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow. 40. Ready.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. 45. White. Smash. Red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Red. Cycle. Cluster. 6.
On 4th down. Young. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I check. Hey, 47. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Field, black. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. This one complete to Campbell. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Watch out. Let's go now. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. Blue striker. Hut.
To throw is Young. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott now. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing is Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
46.
Throw again. Down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Really good!
To the air again. Prescott. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down. On the handoff. Blue. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. We're going to 54. Why is? Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They put Campbell in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Flag, red. Down. Field, flag. Red, 38.
Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Green gas. That's ready. Slide through. White. Claws red. Set.
Here's Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Drill green. Red, cycle. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Set. Black, 95. Blue striker, yellow. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set, go.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carried. Going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
50, green. Ready?
Another run here with Mitchell. Whirled up the sideline at the 45. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards. They'll come up here. First and 10.
Black clock. Cut.
A give to Mitchell. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
Ready.
Now a handoff. ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Red, 38.
They put Campbell in motion. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Hustle,
No
hustle.
gain on the play. And it's third down.
Shot, 17. Edo blue. White. Hut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Donovan is a rocket. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. But his score is now 21-10. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
26.
Dak going to push this one forward. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 40. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. The catch made by McMillan. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 17 more as they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Hey, Steve, we practiced that right there. We practiced it. Out of the play action, as soon as you roll to the right, you got 3 seconds. You got to hit them right away. We practiced it.
This 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And that'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10.
First and
10 at the 46-yard line.
Switch, yellow. Set.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2.
Steel, black,
Brings up
steel,
2nd
blue.
and 12 at the 48-yard
Black
line.
ultra.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, set. Blue 30.
They put Campbell in motion. On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. But you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A run with Blue. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Good for a Cowboys first
Yeah,
down.
here we go. 22.
A run once more with Blue. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. On the play fake, Dak out to his right. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
46. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
Prescott on first down. And hauled in at the 2. Now the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cowboys first down. First down and
Here we
goal
go.
to
47.
go.
Under. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Blue. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, They've shoved them backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Dak to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's Big Ted right there, man. That's Big Ted, man.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Black blue. Let's go. Black ultra. 45. Seal. Black. Ready.
Look at play action with Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Ready. Plastic. 6. 33. Yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Ready up.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. 40. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go. 40. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 4-yard
47.
line.
Hey, kill. 47. 27.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
We're going to 53. 47. 26.
Prescott. Looking left side, and tight end Tremble.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go. It's Blue. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
42, Panthers 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim metal went just out the window as that ball hit the turf. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Hey, 40. Hey, go, kill. Sweat, hey. Hey, we're going to 54. Why is gun.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Left side, punt by Leonard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go to 54. Why?
Prescott now. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Why?
They'll throw again. Dak. That's complete to Blue. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
49, Panthers 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. halfway across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Around 26 yards.
Okay, right? Blaster, six. Set, hut. Yellow, 40, field, flat. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Hey, kill!
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Panthers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only make it to the
Good game, bro.
This ball game is over.
Yeah, man, get your team together, dog. Get your team together. Get your mud team together. I'm finna start playing mud next week, so get your shit together.
Up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for